To form an enforceable contract, the parties must manifest an intent to be bound by the agreement's terms. Consequently, in real estate transactions, a letter of intent, or LOI, which is a preliminary agreement to enter into a purchase and sale agreement, doesn't usually form an enforceable contract. In GMH Associates versus Prudential Realty Group, the Pennsylvania Superior Court considered whether an LOI could constitute an enforceable contract. On May 13, 1996, Prudential Realty Group and GMH Associates signed an LOI for the purchase and sale of commercial real estate in Pennsylvania. In the LOI, Prudential agreed to sell the property to GMH based on certain terms and conditions that the parties previously discussed. The LOI also expressly provided that the letter wouldn't be construed as an enforceable contract to sell or purchase the property, and that each party could terminate contract negotiations at any time and for any reason. In addition, the LOI stated that any contract would need approval of Prudential's directors. In return, Prudential promised that it would take the property off the market for an unspecified period and wouldn't sell the property to anyone else. Contract negotiations lasted longer than expected, and Prudential agreed to extend the closing date. However, after the date originally set for closing passed, Prudential secretly offered the property to the Government of Singapore Investment Corporation, which we'll call GIC. A few weeks later, after Prudential's investment committee rejected GMH's purchase offer, a Prudential employee contacted GMH and suggested a way that the parties might come to terms. GMH then sent Prudential a new draft LOI, which purportedly accepted Prudential's offer. But instead of approving the draft revision, Prudential sold the property to GIC. Subsequently, GMH sued Prudential in the Court of Common Pleas for, among other things, breach of contract. Following a bench trial, the court found for GMH and awarded compensatory and punitive damages. Prudential appealed to the Pennsylvania Superior Court.